Favorite song to play live?
Not Alone. I like Not Alone a lot. We're talking about it. I don't know if we're going to do another video for the record, but if we do,
yep.
we're probably going to do Not Alone because that's everyone's favorite. Pretty much everyone in the band is kind of like, yeah, that really kind of turned into our favorite song. So I'm real happy with that one. I'm real proud of the lyrics and the vocal lines and stuff, and everyone really kind of stepped it up on that one, and we all really liked those songs a lot. So.
You're only 3 days in, but how do you keep your voice healthy after screaming, you know?
I don't do a lot of like raging after shows. When I get drunk, then I yell a lot. I'm not an angry drunk at all.
Yep.
I'm the let's go have a good time and holler and yeah, you
yep.
know, I love you, let's go party out, you know, that guy. So, and when you get drunk, you forget how much you're yelling, and you're yelling over the bands when they're playing, you know, or hanging out at the bar or whatever, and that'll kill my voice, you know, faster than anything else. So usually it's just trying to not rage, and there's always the temptation to rage. People are like, come on, let's go get a beer. I'm like, oh God, no.
Save that for the stage.
Yeah, well, you know, it's a constant. It really is a constant, you know, struggle. You got to walk a balancing act because there's so much fun, and people are at every show. There's dudes that show up that just want to hang out and just want to, you know, be like, hey, I'll buy you a beer. Just want to talk, and I like hanging out with people. So it's tough sometimes to be like, nah, dude, I can't, you know. And to them, to people showing up at the shows, they want the rock star all the time. Yep. You know, everybody wants to hang out with Axl Rose. You know what I mean? And they don't want Axl Rose now. They want Axl Rose in 1986 when he was, you know, him and Slash were down in 2 bottles of Jack a piece a night. That's the guy they want to hang out with. And nobody can do that every day. You know, nobody does that.
Yep.
Like I guarantee, even Slash and Axl Rose had off nights. You know,
I'm sure they did.
So when when the past 2 nights you had, you know, good solid parties and stuff, and then the third night there's some dude that's just like, and you're like, oh God, no, please, let me go to sleep.
Yep.
You know, I can't really complain about that now, or I shouldn't be.
All right. You answered the new video, single, whatever. DVD, is that coming out?
Yes.
Soon?
I don't know.
All
It's
right.
definitely coming out.
Okay.
Someday. We'll see.
Some of your influences growing up.
Oh, you're such a bitch. That was gross.
Man.
That was kind of awesome, though. Wicked good move. Seriously, I bag it. Iron Maiden was a big influence. Metallica. I was maybe 12 when 12 or 13 when Master of Puppets came out. No, I was 11 because it came out in '86. So I was 11 years old. You know, Iron Maiden I was into very heavily. Iron Maiden was Bruce Dickinson was the guy that I wanted to be. You know, and it's awesome that I'm in a band and I'm a singer and stuff. But to be flat out honest with you, I always was into such extreme stuff. Even when I was young, I was listening to Iron Maiden and Metallica. That's pretty heavy for 11 or 12 year old.
Yep.
And then, you know, then it got into, you know, death metal and thrash and death metal and stuff. So I never thought that we would be I would never thought that we would reach the level that we're at now. To be flat out honest with you, I mean, the idea of filling a 300 capacity venue was you know, that was the pinnacle for me. And now we've surpassed that. I mean, we played to 1,000 people in New York, 1,000 people in L.A. or 1,000 people in Chicago, and
yep.
So it's like it's weird to think that, you know, the band that I'm in is bigger than most of the bands that I was trying to emulate when I first started it as a musician. When I first started, we were playing, you know, I played guitar, so. But Cannibal Corpse was a huge influence. Suffocation, Grave, Entombed. Huge fan of Carcass. You know, all that stuff's really what got me into playing in a band. Iron Maiden made me want, you know, think about playing music, and Metallica made me think about playing music. But those bands were the heavy stuff that I really wanted to play. I was like, oh, it's so brutal and so extreme. So yeah, that pretty much covers most of the influences. So.
All right. So if there's any stupid motherfuckers out there that haven't heard you, they can go to your MySpace, correct? You have some songs up there.
You can go to myspace.com/allthatRemains. You can go to allthatRemainsonline.com, our website. A couple songs on there, so check it out. Get into it.
On your MySpace, you guys actually do that? Who picks your top 8?
People?
Yeah.
Oh, we do.
You do?
Yeah, I do. Usually I do, or if someone else in the band, like, usually we'll go ahead and be like, okay, we're going to go on tour with these bands, so we'll go ahead and pick out, you know, whoever's going to be on tour and put them in the top 8 to try and, you know, so people can go ahead and check the bands out that we're touring with and stuff, so. And we have, like, Unearth's been up there forever because we love those dudes, you know, they've been friends with us forever, so they are always in our top. Our label's usually there,
Yep.
you know, stuff like that.
Cool. If there's anything that I missed that you'd like to add, say it to the fans. This is your time.
Go check out our website, go to our MySpace site, and get into it.
Thank you.
Awesome.